I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't.
What up, YouTube? Hey, I'm back with another video today, man. I wasn't expecting to make a video today, but I figured I'd share some knowledge that I found out. Maybe some of y'all knew, maybe some of y'all didn't, you know what I'm saying? But during this whole debacle with my oil pan gasket leaking once I got the new one on and stuff like that, I found what the issue was, you know what I'm saying? And it was part of me. I mean, it was me, but just being misinformed or, you know, not knowledgeable on the subject or whatever. I put it like that. So I don't know how many of y'all knew or not, man, but for the small block Chevy, there's 2 different oil pan gaskets that you can have. Apparently there's a thick and a thin. So my oil pan gasket that I bought that, you know, I thought was the right thing, it was the thin oil pan gasket, but I needed the thick. And that's why I had that leak in the front. Man, I was like, dang, like I did everything that the instructions said. I put the silicone where it's supposed to go, the RTV where it's supposed to go and all that stuff, man. And I got a leak, bruh. So I took the oil pan gasket off and oil pan, got a new gasket, got a new pan. And I took a little time to do it. I'm glad I didn't rush and go ahead and put it back on there because I would have had the same issue that I had before, right? But I'm looking on YouTube, you know, I'm just like, dang, like what could I have done wrong? So I'm looking at people installing oil pan gaskets and stuff. And I mean, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I find this video where dude was like, yeah, this one takes a thick seal. And the other one that I got take a thin seal. And I'm like, what? So then I do some digging. I go on Speedway Motors. Speedway Motors got a whole like write-up about the difference between a thick and a thin oil pan gasket. And it tell you how to measure your oil pan and see if you got a thick or a thin oil pan. I did the measurements and everything, and I come up with, I'm supposed to have a thick gasket, but I had the thin one. And so that's the only issue that you would have, unless I would have globbed it up with RTV or something, which I didn't do, you know what I'm saying? It probably would have sealed if I would have done that, but I put the RTV where the instructions from Felpro told me to put it. So, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, I don't want to talk y'all head off. I'm gonna show y'all what I got going on. I got the old gasket that I was using, and I got the new one that is the correct one. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show y'all what I got going on, man. If you're here for the first time, if you've been here and you hadn't subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so be notified when we dropping these videos, man. So here we go. So I'm gonna show y'all the new one first because it's already on here, right? So this is the new one. Part number is 34510T. And this is the thick gasket. So the thick gasket, it actually comes with 2 holes on the side. Whether you have the oil dipstick on the driver's side or the passenger side, which this ain't gonna be no issue with it sealing or whatever. And then you have, so this is the spot right here. So this is the front of the oil pan. So as you can see, this fits pretty flush around this curve right here, right? It just sits right in there. Now, this gasket here is the 34509 gasket. And as you can see, this is the first one that I had. That's the wrong one. As you can see, it just had the one hole right there for that side. And then you come right here. I don't know how good y'all can see that, but this doesn't, look, you can see through. I only got one hand, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to show y'all how this fit. So when this is sitting on here, you can see through there. You see that white piece of paper through there? That's the issue. So then you take these 2 and put them together, and you can tell the difference. Like, Look at the difference in the thick one and the thin one. This is the correct one, which is the thick one. This is the thin one. Look at the difference. So just that difference there will cause some hellified issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I had did something wrong, but come to find out the whole time I had the wrong gasket, because it should be about that much thicker. As you can see, I got them lined up. So I'm gonna put Speedway Motors information in the video to show where you measure it. So you pretty much have to measure this. Let me see. You pretty much have to measure from here to here, and then you got to put a straight edge or something like this. I use this box. Put a straight edge right here like that, right? And then you measure down the center of that hole, like from here, like right here. And that tells you which gasket you need. Man, I ain't know nothing about that, bro. Like I said, some of y'all probably knew, some of y'all probably don't, but I just want to put it out there just in case there's anybody else that go through this that, you know what I'm saying, that was misinformed like myself. I did not know that there was two different types of gaskets, man. So this is the thin one, this is the 34509T, and then this is the 34510T. So this is the thick one that I actually need, because as I'll show y'all again, it fits flush with that lip right there. Now the other side, you can see it's off, but I ain't got it pushed down. But it fits flush right here with that lip. So that's what's gonna give us the seal that we need. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, man. I'm about to go ahead and get to work. Go ahead and clean up my my block with some brake cleaner and everything. And then I'm gonna get up under there, install this oil pan, and get this engine back on the motor mounts like it's supposed to be. If you missed the last video, let me grab my light. So yeah, if you missed the last video, man, go back and check it out. Show y'all how to put the motor mounts in with the motor in the vehicle. Actually, oh yeah, I had let the engine down. I gotta jack it back up to get that oil pan on. But y'all see it, new motor mounts, everything all dirty and everything, man. I can't wait to get this thing up out of here, man. Clean it up and go for a test drive, man. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get to work. All right, YouTube, I'm back. I know it only been a few seconds for y'all, but it's been a little minute for me. Not nothing crazy, but we got the oil pan up here. Got it all RTV'd up. Got all the bolts torqued down. So we done now. It's looking good. New oil pan. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got the right gasket this time. Everything looking good and looking like it's gonna seal like it's supposed to. Got a little bit of pop of RTV on the edges. Make sure that thing seal good. I can actually see my gasket here. Last time in the front, I couldn't see the gasket like this. So that's a difference already in itself, being able to see that gasket around there like that. So I don't think we're gonna have no issues, fam. So now I'm gonna go ahead and let this jack down so that I can get, y'all bear with me now, bear with me. I'm gonna let this jack down so I can get these motor mount bolts put back in. As y'all can see, that thing's still jacked up. But once I bring it down, it's gonna fall right in place. Try to do this slowly. Without it just dropping down on me. And here she go. She falling right back into place, y'all. Y'all see that? Right in the hole she's supposed to be in. Right there. So all I gotta do now is throw my engine mount bolts in. Gotta find them. Y'all know I've been up under here, man. If you ever worked under a car before, you feel my pain. Under a car on the ground, you know what I'm saying? Like, you rolling over on tools and stuff, man. You got stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna find these motor mount bolts and get them put in and get it torqued down. Man, that scared me, man. I'm over there defrosting my freezer, man. A big old piece of ice just fell. I'm like, who out here in the garage with me? But yeah, motor mount line right on up. And y'all see that pretty Fel-Pro gasket, man. We in there like swimwear now. I'm gonna get back with y'all, man. All right, folks, I'm back. And I went in the house, had me a little snack, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm back at it, about to put these motor mount bolts in. Man, look at that. Just slide right on through. That's what happened when it's lined up perfectly, man. Like I said, I didn't have any issues with it. Just line that thing up. And then, let me get the... Hey, y'all, hopefully that fan ain't making too much noise. But I need it, y'all. It's hot out here. I mean, it is hot out here, bro. Let me find this one. And we're gonna slide that thing right on in there just like that. Well, see, this one, I'm gonna have to jack the engine up a little bit because as y'all can see, this one ain't coming all the way through. So I gotta jack the engine up just a tad so that I can get that bolt through. But that one went straight through though. We're gonna go ahead and put the nuts on here and fill this thing back up with oil. And we're gonna call it a day, man. We're gonna be on to the next project. Like I said, I gotta get that transmission checked out and get it shifting like it's supposed to, and then we'll be back in the streets, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. I ain't gonna bore y'all with all this. I'm gonna jack this thing up just a tad so that I can get this holder line up and then get that bolt in there and call it a day. All right, y'all, we made it. We got both motor mounts secured. Both motor mounts secured. And we got that new oil pan gasket in there, man. I'm about to, y'all know I like stuff kind of clean, so I'm about to wipe everything down real quick. Clean up all my mess I got down here. Pull this car off the jack stands and go on and put some oil in this thing, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so be notified when we out here working, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. This 87 man says, boy, and I'm